never believe the media, because I think people are amazing. The hospitality.
People have been incredible.
Yeah, they're very welcoming, and I'm glad that you were showing this side of Qatar that people had never seen.
The people here, they're so fed up of being painted as a backward society. And time again, I've met someone who said to me, thank you. Thank you for not believing in the media narrative. Thank you for not listening to BBC, to the New York Times, to CNN and people of their ilk. All right, everyone, and welcome back to my bus stop. This is the spot. I come here to sunbathe and to process. It's been a beautiful place for me. And today, it's a difficult day to process because it's my last day here in Qatar. And it's the final Qatar World Cup diary. And I never ever expected to be saying this, but I'm gutted to be going home. I'm absolutely fuming. Sadly, it's for reasons out of my control. And I just wish I was staying here. Again, and excuse my hair, it's getting long. This place has been amazing. I've actually fallen in love with it to the point where I think I'll come back. This whole region, I think, has so much to offer. The people are incredible. They've been the most welcoming people I've ever come across, and I've been many places in the world and I've met some amazing people. But the people I've met here, some of them will be friends for life, and that is amazing to me. Because I came here with an open mind, yes, but with concerns. What if there was truth to what the media were saying? What if there is so much difference between us and the people here that we just can't get along? There was none of that. Everyone here has got along amazingly well. And do you know how many people I have watching my videos who say to me, thank you for speaking the truth about Qatar. And here's another one, strolling into the shot.
Hi,
Nashra, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, how are you?
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
This lady messaged me to say thank you for saying the things you say. And she happens to work right by the sunbathing bus stop.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
This bus stop is famous.
This is the bus stop I saw you, yeah.
This is the sunbathing bus stop.
So how's Qatar?
Oh my God,
like
I'm loving it, but you know it's really sad I have to go home.
Oh, you're going?
Yeah.
Already? I thought you were going to stay here till the final.
I wish I was staying to the final.
I love Qatar. I've been here for like 6 years now and I'm loving it, especially how they have organized the entire FIFA event. It's amazing. It's amazing.
To me, what's amazing is the people. Obviously, like yourself, the truth is, we've never met until this moment, but you've messaged me to say you recognise the bus stop.
Yeah, the way you were spreading positivity about Qatar and how the negative comments and how they were portraying Qatar. I mean, you saw it for yourself, right? People are amazing. The hospitality.
People have been incredible.
Yeah, they're very welcoming, and I'm glad that you were showing this side of Qatar that people had never seen. So yeah.
I think it's important, and I think people back home who didn't come here but have an open mind have seen.
They've seen from your videos, I'm sure.
Yeah, but not just me. Everyone that's been here has said, you know what, we've had a good time, and the people have been so friendly. Yeah. You know, I met a Qatari guy who invited us to his house, took us for food, and then took us to the desert.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was amazing. Yalla! Yalla, let's go, come on. Unbelievable. And it's like we've never had such a welcome anywhere else that we've been. There's just that nice vibe between people where there seems to be a trust and there seems to be a safety. It's not like in England where you can be afraid of someone stabbing you, someone stealing your stuff.
No, it's just so safe.
You're a woman. This is a place where they made out that if you're not a straight male, you may have a problem here.
Yeah.
And yet, you meet women all the time who are completely outgoing, they talk to you.
I mean, people say that it's a very conservative country and, you know, women are not allowed. Do you see this place? It's amazing. It makes people feel safe as well as women. Qatar has been amazing to me. 6 years I have been alone in the night, gone out around 3 o'clock. Never ever I felt, you know, unsafe. So safe to say, I love it here. We can make good money, make friends, and could live a good life. It's luxurious as well.
I think that's a really important point. The safety that you feel here.
Yeah.
People back home, you're never truly safe. And yet you come here, you can be eating dinner, leave your phone on the table.
Nobody
not even look at it for
Nobody.
half an hour. It's still going to be there.
It's going to be there. Yeah.
And
I can't name a country which can do that actually.
There you go. Whether it's a community value, whether it comes from the country, the religion, the variety of people we have here, I don't know. But all I know is there's a level of respect that we don't have at home.
Yeah.
So that's a value that I wish we did have in the West, and especially in the UK.
Yeah. Now the debate is, we wish that football fans could stay in Qatar for like as long as they could.
All the fans wish they could stay.
Yeah.
Everyone who booked to come here for just a week or two, they wish they were here for the whole tournament.
I know.
I think, like you said, it's a two-way street. The fans who have come here, they've been respectful, and that's important. England fans back home, again, they get a lot of negative coverage in the media, but we've seen here they've been very open to the country and to the values, and we have so many conversations with people that we meet, and you can talk openly here, like you can talk about differences without someone getting offended. You know, you could talk to me about the values of where you're from, and I can say to you, well, in my country we do this, and it's like, okay, we don't have to be the same.
Yeah, as long as we're having a good time, it's fine. I mean, you respect yours, I respect mine, it's fine. Never believe the media, because I think people are different, but you gotta respect them. So
it's okay to be different.
It's okay.
It's okay to be different.
It's okay to be different.
And the media only wants to divide us more. They've got a lot to answer for, but I'm glad I didn't listen, because I've come here, I've had a great time. Nashra, it's been a pleasure.
It was great meeting you. Try coming back.
I will try.
We'll be great, like with the hospitality.
Yes, you've been great hosts. You've been great hosts.
It'll be amazing if you come back.
Okay, I look forward to it.
Yeah.
The people here, like Nashra, like many, many, many others that I've met, they feel so happy to have someone like me who's just casually walking around doing a few YouTube videos tell people that they're actually not that bad. They're so desperate for some positive press. They're so fed up of being painted as a backward society. And it makes me sad that our media has made these people feel like they're somehow always at the bottom of the pile, always the ones to be portrayed in a negative light. And time again, I've met someone who said to me, thank you for not believing in the media narrative, thank you for not listening to BBC, to the New York Times, to CNN and people of their ilk. I'm going to use this as the backdrop for the final word, and it's an important one. Qatar, you've been phenomenal. I've loved being here. I'm so disappointed to be going home. I'm so sorry that the media in my country, especially the BBC News, which all of you keep mentioning time and time again, has made you out to be the bad guys. So many people here are desperate to not be the bad guys, and that's why my videos here have been successful, is because people see them and they say, oh my God, someone who's being fair. And I've been rewarded for it because I've met what will be lifelong friends. And anytime you can do that in a new place, it's amazing. Here, there's a long list of things that I will miss. The food, the weather, the people. The people that I've made real connections with, you know who you are, I'll see you soon. To the media back home, do one. You're serving up hate and division in how you talk about this place. Don't preach to other countries, don't look down on other countries. Yes, this place is not perfect. No place ever is and probably ever will be. This place is really far along and modernised compared to others in the region. That's what I sense. And it's my first time in the Arab world, but I think if we in the West want to look down on one of the places that's trying to be open, that's welcoming visitors and immigrants, and is safe, once again in the West we just need to be careful, because this is a place that, from everything I've picked up, compared to the rest of the region, that's very forward thinking and has relaxed a lot of things for the World Cup. So if we in the West look down on them and then say you're not doing enough, how does that play in the rest of the region? Not very well. Have a bit of common sense. If you want another country to be more like you, which I'm not saying it should be, that's not for me to judge, but if you want another country to be more like you and it starts to behave a bit more like you, then for you to react and say, you're not doing enough, I don't think that's wise. They have a tradition and a community spirit here that's based on shared values, and their values all come from the Quran. And what we like to do in England is pay lip service to understanding Muslims and people of other religions and other backgrounds. And it's all fine and dandy until something from their holy book or their cultural values compromises what we see as right and good in the West, and all of a sudden, no, we don't agree with that place. I think we need to be very, very careful in the West about how we talk about places like this and how we interact with them in the future. Me personally, I've been here, I've loved it, and I can't wait to come back. On that note, I'm going to enjoy England. How you doing, my friend? Keep right on.